I've been thinking about getting a BFL. I mean, is it vain? Is it selfish? I just want to feel good about myself.
My dear friend, take my advice. The pros and cons of BBL is very ugly. It's not as beautiful as it looks.
Cosmetic surgery is not for the faint of heart. The risks are real, and the scars can be permanent.
Now let me take you through the BBL process. Stage 1 is anesthesia. The second stage is liposuction. The next stage is the processing of fat, then injection of fat necrosis. Then the recovery process begins to 4 weeks. Now let's go through the individual stages. To begin with, anesthesia. This is the procedure done on the whole body to get the patient's body to be unconscious.
Keep this in mind that the patient needs to be monitored since she can die.
The next stage is liposuction. During this process, a cannula is used to create small holes on any part of your body to remove fats.
Stage 3 is the processing of fat or fats. Purification. This process is done to separate fats from fluids, etc. The useful ones are taken. Yet the useful transferred fats can still die. This is called fat necrosis. The next stage is injection. This is the most dangerous and risky procedure of getting a BBL, because fat are not supposed to enter any of the tiny blood vessels inside the buttocks. Because if it happens, it will cause fat embolism, which leads to death. Now let us move to the recovery processes. A period of pain, mental torture, and risk of life. Sometimes permanent scares.
Hear this. After all the pain, you can still get ugly buttock shape, which can only be corrected through another procedure. Also, the nerves in your buttocks can die. Again, you can experience scarring, which is see the entrance of your BBL procedure on your buttocks. Now the question is BBL really worth it? And how long will it remains the standard of beauty? When you grow old, will you be proud when you look at yourself?
Hi guys, what's up and welcome back to Ajuba Maggie's World. This is sad news that I would like us to learn 1 or 2 lessons from it. This is about Alana Jessica, a Nigerian influencer. She dies after her second BBL. Guys, have you ever reached a point in life that you told yourself that when I reach this goal, I will relax, I will chill, and then you realize that when you got there, you felt like, nah, I have to go again, I have to do it more, I have to go more. That is how life is. When we achieve a certain goal or when we reach a certain point, it exposes us to another opportunities or greater limits that we can go. Life or our mind decides that if we look at our physical or inner wants, we will never be satisfied, because you feel like I'm beautiful but my nose is like this, let me correct it. But God knows that this is the best way, or this is the best way He can make you. This is the best one that He can give you. Let's say sometimes you need to, let's say, eat or even slim down to have the look that you want. But going for this kind of dangerous or risky surgeries are not the best options, because you will never be satisfied. Beauty starts in the mind. When you start appreciating yourself, the way you are, how beautiful you are, the opinions of people will not hurt you more than when you look down on yourself. You feel so inferior to others, you compare yourself with others, and even you are more fixed on the standard of the society. You see, the standard of the society, they keep changing with time or season or the generation, the desire and wants or the demands at that time. So if this is raining today, if BBL is raining today, it might not rain in the next 10 years to come, and then you alone will bear all the consequences of the actions that you took. Now look at this, a very beautiful lady or influencer. She started this year full of hope, aspiration, and dream that she would, like, by the end of this year, she would like to see them to be feasible. But now, where is she? She's gone. So let us start appreciating ourselves and like the way God made us, because He knows it all. and he knew that this was the best way that I could form this lady to come to this world, and you can make the most out of it instead of trying to prove to it's either for money or maybe just to prove to somebody that I'm also there, I can also have more, I even have more than you, mine is nicer. Oh my god, I don't think that is the best option for us. You cannot compare losing your life to such things.